welcome to Storytime. Alright, I'm going to be telling stories. Alright, first, one time I got like 4 sides of my mouth numbed. Basically, this is my first time getting the 4 sides of my mouth numbed. But like this was my first time. So I got all sides of my mouth numbed. All sides, right? And you know what? But see, first I was just shocked. I was just pinching my lip. I didn't know what happened to me. I thought this was just a state of death or something, right? Right? And so this is a short story time because there's nothing else but what I'm saying. And in this one story, in one clip of the story, but back onto the story, right? And so I started freaking out. My leg just started getting out of the chair because I didn't really feel like I was stuck in that dentist chair, right? So, and the oral surgeon guy, he got mad. Now he's kind of a con. All he cares about is accomplishing his mission. Like he's very straight up, but he's terrifying. He's like, I'm gonna make your parents leave the room. I'm gonna make your mom leave the room. And that was the motivation I needed to stop freaking out. But see, I'm sensitive to numbing because it feels like I can't feel my mouth. And like at the end of the day, I was having such a bad, tiring day. I was hurting a bit because I just had 4 sides, not 4 sides, like I had 4 of my teeth ripped out. But see, I like how he's not those mom parents that just scare you and be like, sweetie, I'm not making fun of him, I'm just like replicating it. Being, sweetie, I'm gonna pull your tooth out. 1, 2, 3. You know, I just like doing it this second, getting over it, because then you have more time to think about how bad the fear you're gonna get. It gives you more ideas of how bad it can get. But that's the story. And I grinded down my teeth. I stopped, but there's one tooth that I grinded down to the pulp. It wasn't that bad, but it was bad enough to where I used a water pick and it hurt bad. And so I was terrified because I had to get side of my mouth numbed again. Now, warning, spoiler alert, it wasn't really that bad. It was still bad to where I didn't want to get it, but it wasn't that bad. So I was just really scared. And then I did soccer camp, so I just spent days thinking about how bad it will be when I get a side of my mouth numbed again. And I was just really scared. Now, thank God it was fine. And the oral surgeon was like, "Can I make you laugh?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't want to waste any time. I just want to get it done." And I was like, no, just pull a tooth out. I was so scared. They were like, "Are you cold?" And I was like, "No." And they were like, and I forgot if they asked something after that. Yep, I am not cold. But my peacefulness was cold. You know what I mean, right? Like that. My peacefulness was just like ice. I didn't freak out, but for a second I kind of did. I didn't, barely though. And I was like, sorry, but see, the only reason why I said no, I'd still apologize. I just didn't because I just decided not to. But when I got a side of my mouth numbed, it's not like I just ran out of the chair. My mouth just didn't cooperate just for a second. Not too bad. But the only reason why I said sorry was because I was just testing and saying okay, slowly see how bad how I could talk, and just remembering it. The moment makes me taste just how I felt. Just taste that oral gel, and that gel just tasted horrible. When I got 4 sides of my mouth on it, there was that orange gel, and it was just horrific. But anyway, right? Next to the story, I had this cat, right? I'm not gonna say her name because I don't have her approved, and not Daisy09. How ironic, but we didn't even know Daisy existed. Hey, Black. This is my friend. Oh, I think a person joined Dakota. Is a different person. All I know is I want to become friends with him after this video. Well, I already am, but I'm focused on the video. Well, I'm so focused on it, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Try to get here. Oh yeah, but you see, I went too close to Daisy's face, right? Shoot. Okay. Okay, sorry. I guess it's fine to say her name. It's just her name. You want to, but it's right. And Daisy's face, right? I say not her face, my face, right? I don't do videos like with my voice much, but right. Cool, we got a high five, my guy. Right, so I went too close to her face, and she scratched me. Like she got scared, and she doesn't scratch. She only scratches when she's nervous. Now, it was 100%, like complete 100% my fault. I should have been more careful. But let's say the story about my cat that looks like cookies and cream, so you can already guess his name, Oreo. He's the cutest cat, right? Right, so Oreo, right? One day I thought I could make a jump, right? It was on the stairs. So he likes to sit on the stairs because this cat has no fear. Like, just no fear. And unfortunately, he took after, and his sister took after him. I'm not gonna say a story yet. I don't think I want to say the story because that's Coco's business. But about how it's sad, but not in the weird way. Just the story is sad. What happens to most animals when they're in the road? We didn't even see her, but now I'm telling the story. Sorry, I'm telling the story now. Sorry. But alright, but let's go back on to it's funny how I was almost telling the story, but I said I wouldn't. But let's go back on Oreo, right? So I thought I could make the jump, but see, I control my foot kind of so you know was on his head in slow motion, right? And then but he was able to move, and I'm like, "Are you fine?" And I was like, "Oh, it's my fault." My mom was like, "Well, not exactly. He sits on the stairs," and I was like, "But it's still my fault because I should have been more careful." But I decided not to, and there was an awful decision and even a rude decision in my opinion. But anyway, right? So when he tried to flee, and he did by accident, he scratched my foot. Remember when I did the cut healing thing? Yeah, I should post a full video. Unfortunately, I couldn't because I missed a day because it was hard to have motivation because days are getting mixed up. I should have did day 1 and then 2 and 3 and then 4 like that, right? But anyway, right? Yeah, so he scratched me by accident, and then it was bad, bad. See, sometimes, right? I'm loud, right? See, I like playing Detroit Become Human and cat sounds. So sometimes I like role playing cats fighting or humans versus cats. You know, like a fighting game, right? Because I like fighting. So sometimes I hit boxes over my head. Pause. See, I'm good at acting, so I'm good at pretending like I'm getting knocked down. But see, all that screaming and that, right? No, Daisy, right? But see, all that screaming, right? Really set Cook off. Now she's an outside cat. She really scared us. I'm sorry, not scared us. Just fighting or not fighting, kind of just yelling, or even if it was pretend, just always scared her. Because cats can't tell, and she doesn't like sounds. She's a bit older, but she's in great shape for her age. You'd guess that she's a lot younger than she is, but I don't know how old she is. I'm sure she was a farm cat, though, maybe. But anyway, right? Right? And so she jumped, and this isn't the first time, but she jumped on me and meowed at me. She doesn't hurt me that much. She just hurts you to where, you back off. She doesn't really hurt you at all. But see, it was in my neck. Now, I was fine. I just put a bandage on it for a second. But see, most bandages don't stick as good as you'd think or like them to be. So I just took it off because I had taekwondo before. But yeah, that's the story. Let's think of more stories. Fist bump. Oh. No, Daisy! Daisy! Daisy, Daisy. Alright? Alright? You think of stories? Alright, so some more stories? Alright, alright. I think of some more stories. I'm gonna jump on the bridge so you know where to find me, Daisy 09. Alright, I think of more stories. Oh yeah, I ran into a ghost. Well, yesterday definitely. I ran into Lucy. So I fell, Daisy 09 and everyone watching, right? But see, like, right? See, I ran into Lucy, my friend. She's a spider, and this was my first time or my second time, and she just jumped at me, right? Like, just jumped at me. I took it off. I was like this. I was like, oh my god! And my friend and I were laughing, and it was being like scary. Then I was like, like that is scary. It was like that, and it was like that made me jump, and I was like, oh my god, me too. Oh my god, it was a great experience. So it's like a roller coaster. It's like you hate it, but you love it. Like that song, "I Hate You, I Love You." That song stands out to me. I don't really like it. Just feels sad, but it's just a song. But anyway, yeah, it's a story. And I ran into a ghost named Run. It might just be a person, but they were using mods, teleporting, playing different music. Like they were doing everything, and like. I'm pretty sure it was a person playing because they weren't, sorry, my boundaries are out. They weren't walking in a straight line, you know? Like, they're walking kind of, like, they were doing it pretty nice. Perfect, in my opinion, but it wasn't that straight. But, yeah. See, I wanted to have some fun, so I joined the code Daisy09. But, yeah. Yeah, so I wanted to have some fun in Grill Tag. Even more fun, so I joined Daisy09. And I definitely got some fun because, like, yeah, so even if it wasn't a real ghost, it was pretty, like, cool. I hate the robotic sound. Like, I'm not going to imitate it because then I might not love this video because I might not want to hear it, even if it's me making sound. But I hate that robotic sound. If anyone can agree with me. I find it nice. If you heard my foot cracking. Or, like, not cracking literally, but you know what I mean. Alright, I didn't mean to say in, like, attitude. But yeah, like, when I said literally. If I said it, because if it sounded like that, I didn't mean to. My vocal cords, you know when the vocal cords go the wrong way to pronounce it, and just, you know when your voice just doesn't sound right and sounds like you're annoyed, but you're not, you're actually really happy. And that's what I meant when, like, I wasn't annoyed having to explain. My vocal cords just came out the wrong way. Also, if I sound like I'm depressed in these videos, I just don't have the right mic thing. But know that I'm really happy to make these videos. Like, I don't make any money off of it. I still post, so this is proof that I just love making videos for everyone. I just love making it for myself. Love watching it. Love spreading kindness. Love having people be kind to me. Just love being kind to other people. Just a circle that I love. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. But see you later. Sorry if you heard me silently. Excuse me, but goodbye.